Welcome to another edition of Unboxing in Bed. Today I've got a fragrance. This is Lamasat Oud by Borouj, or Borouj. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. But let's open this here. So this is an oud fragrance. It's supposed to be a more cleaner oud smell. So it's kind of very similar to Tom Ford Oud Wood or Carved Oud by Thameen. A lot of people prefer it as an option to those fragrances, as you can get it for a much lower price, although this one can be a little hard to find. Okay, so it looks like you kind of open it here. There's a seal. Here we go. Okay, very nice presentation. So this is 80 milliliters. And this is the EDP. Let's give it that proverbial first spray here and look at how the atomizer works. There we go. Okay, so there's quite a lot of projection on that. So even after just the first couple sprays, I'm just smelling it in the air, and I do like it. So my first impressions are very good, but I've got to give this one a little bit of time to sample and see how I really feel about it. So it's about a month later, and I have been trying this out. You can see I've already made quite a dent in this bottle. I wanted to give it about a month, or to give it at least a few weeks to really see the maceration of this, because sometimes fragrances, they need time to age. They're not going to smell their best right out of the bottle when you first purchase them. So I do think after a month the quality of the scent has improved. I really like this. I'm really happy with it. It's not exactly like Tom Ford Oud Wood. It is in that wheelhouse. I've heard people say that it's actually more similar to Thameen's Carved Oud, which I am not so familiar with, but it's really good, and it's in that wheelhouse. It's in that area of kind of clean, oudy scents that I think that you're gonna like if you like Tom Ford Oud Wood, or if you like Thameen's Carved Oud. One thing I'll note is that with the bottle, I've noticed that this little ring that surrounds the sprayer has come off, and it gets trapped in the lid. So that's just a small point about the quality of the bottle. So that's you know, that's one negative. But what really matters is the quality of the fragrance, and I'm very happy with this. I was agnostic about the performance, because often I can't smell it after a couple hours. But I've had other people note that it is pretty strong. So even if I can't smell it, I think that it is working pretty effectively.